Everybody, it's Tuesday. It's a little after 12. Oh no, it's 1:15. Quite a bit after 12. I just took the dogs out, and I know I haven't vlogged yet, but having a lot of pain with the old back today. I've just come down to edit my vlog, and then I have to order some of the clear envelopes for pictures that we're sending out. Checking Pete's. Everything seems okay on Pete's. Yes, all go in it, guys. All go. Got my credit card down because I have to order these envelopes. They're these clear. I ordered these, funnily enough, for my Avon books and my Taste Sweet Simple catalogs to go out. And then Pete loved them so much that he used all the ones I ordered for photographs. And now I have to order more. This is like our third order, so I'm just going to order a bunch if I can. A whole bunch. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have a 20% off coupon for Bed Bath & Beyond, which I'm very excited about because one of the guys I follow on Instagram, he's a Brit, lives in New York, had this fantastic kettle. I'm in the market for a new kettle. My kettle is a bit on the blink. He didn't show it like to show his kettle. He just said putting his kettle on, cup of tea time. And I'm like, oh, I love that kettle. So he said it's a Breville. So I looked it up on Bed Bath & Beyond. They have it for $149, but there's a 20% off coupon and free shipping because they don't carry it in line. I mean, I have a Bed Bath & Beyond down the street, but they don't have any in stock, and you can't order it as a pickup. I have to treat myself for my wedding anniversary to this kettle, and it's cool because it programs to different temperatures, so you know you can program it to do different things. It's kind of cool looking. Well, that is a lemon. It's almost the size of a rugby ball, don't you think? Oh, can't turn that, can I? I like a piece of lemon, but I'm not sure if it'll even fit in my glass. Literally fold it to get it in my glass. That's so funny. Smells so good too. I love the smell of lemons. Okay, trouble 1 and 2. I just had them outside again. They are back. Now we're going upstairs so Sue can rest her back, right? Ash is on the schedule till 3, possibly 4 if they need her, so we shall see. Turned out to be so pretty. 70 degrees, but very breezy, and I've loved every minute of having the windows open, letting the air in. Poor Pete, after all his hard work on the cars, the pollen, especially on the black one, I don't know if you can really see it from here, but the whole bonnet of the car is green. Such a shame. Ashley's and Pete's are not so bad because they've been driving theirs around, but with the wind and that, or the breeze, it's literally all over the car. Pretty birds. Just looks so pretty out here right now. Ash and I just went through old photo albums. Like I said, we have that big old thing in the middle of the living room, the table that has all albums in it, and there's an album in there that I took pictures when I lived in Germany when I was young, and there's a few pictures of me in my school uniform and my parents when Dad was leaving 12 Mech Brigade. See if I can bring them up now and show you guys real quick. Just got me all like, and then a lot of pictures of when they came over here, and when we took Dad to West Point and Mystic and all the different places. I didn't realize I had so many pictures, so I'm really glad now because obviously he's gone and it's sad. And there's one particular picture of my mum and dad. I just love it. Let's see if I can show you guys. And then I'll go through the ones I just took pictures with my Just took pictures with my camera and with my phone. So there, oh, you're not going to be able to see this one. The Twin Towers, one of the pictures I took. Twin Towers again. Ashes, guys. So, flipping, hold on, because I can't do this properly because it's dark and it's not showing you right. Let's see. There's Mum and Dad when they were leaving. It's not going to focus very well. 12 Mech Brigade, and Dad was given this. It's the Jimmy, the Royal Signals, Royal Corps of Signals emblem. Can't really see what it is, but it was called a Jimmy. Mum and Dad, and there's my Nan and Granddad. This was my Nan's second husband, and I was in their wedding when I was 6. I think I was 6, but I'll have to tell you the story one day of how, oh, there you go. Nan and Granddad. Granddad Frank, he was the absolute best. When we used to come over to visit, he would make us sandwiches, bacon sandwiches every night. Yeah, that's better. I can see it a bit better of Mum and Dad, right? Can you? I don't know. Can you? There's Dad on the beach when we were in Spain on vacation, looking thin, trim and tanned. There's me in my school uniform standing at our back door. I had very long hair. It was in a ponytail. We were not allowed to wear our hair down. And yes, look at the skirt, look at the socks. And the gap in between the socks and the... and you had to have the blazer and the tie and the shirt done up. Oy. And then there's my brother and me and my Nan when we went back for England. Went to England for Christmas. And look, I actually wrote Steve, me and Nan in case I ever forgot. But look at the TV. Oh, you can't really see, can you guys? Let's see what else we have. And then there's me. See, I told you I was blonde with curly hair. Look, the doll's as big as I am. And my Nan. And there's me on my bike. Obviously got a bike for Christmas. And there's my dad at West Point. That's when you could go to West Point and just walk around. And then this is Norma. These are just some pictures I took tonight off the camera, off the actual photos. But Norma was our babysitter when Ashley was born. She looked after Ashley when from 10 weeks old to about 4 years old, and she's back in Ecuador now. I took a little video of some pictures of Ashley. I have to find out some more pictures of me and Mum. I got tons of pictures of me and Mum, like more recent ones, because obviously spent a lot of time with Mum. But yeah, it's funny going back, but then I started to get really sad, so I stopped looking, and I thought, I better come upstairs now, because when I go to bed, I don't want to have all these sad thoughts in my head. But, you know, the Twin Towers and Dad and everything, and army life, and living in Germany, and, you know, it was a good life. It was a good life. But yes, Pete is now editing the baseball pictures that we did a couple of weeks, not a couple of weeks ago, just over a week ago. Because we're supposed to do our other league this Saturday, but it all depends. They're saying it's going to rain, but it's just Pete, Ash and I, so at least if it does rain, we're not having guys come out from all over the place to work with us, because we're only doing 2 teams at a time, and then we have to wait for the whole game to finish, and then the next teams will arrive, so it's going to be very spread out. It's going to be a very long day and a very spread out day, but it'll be just the 3 of us. But if it rains, it won't be any of us. Tomorrow is Wednesday, Ash is off. I have a nail appointment. Pete just goes, Ash is off tomorrow. I'm like, yes. Can I take the black car? I knew the minute he fixed it, he'd want to start taking it again. I'm like, sure. But I don't think Ashley's coming to nails with me. I'll just ask Ashley if I can borrow her car. Actually, I better ask her now, because she's gone in the room. She may fall asleep because she's had a headache. But we did just have a laugh. Oh, I took another picture. Where's that? The reason I started looking at the pictures in the first place was because I was looking for this one particular picture of Ash and a bunch of kids that when we all worked at nursing, and the kids were all in day camp together. We have a picture of them all sitting on the couch. And where is it? Because oh, there it is. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but no, not really. But now one of these lads is in the Marines and married. One of the girls is preggy two of the girls, oh no, the twins weren't in it because they were too young. Their brother's in there, Blake. Mikey's in the Marines. Nini's expecting a baby very soon. And Ashley, of course. And then Bobby, who was the camp director's son. And then Jessica, who her mum is a friend of ours, Gail, who I worked with in the office for many, 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 many years. So yeah, a lot of history. But it's fun to look back at old pictures, isn't it? We don't look at them enough. I'll try and show you the actual pictures, but those were in the book that I took. And then there's all these pictures. It's like Spot the Bird, because I was taking pictures of the bird, but it's like minute. So obviously I did not know anything about taking pictures back in the day. But I was only, at that place, I was only 8 anyway, so 9. That was the place where we lived, and we were right on the Rothenbach border, which was right on the, we could drive up the road, 10 minutes up the road, and you'd be in Holland. And that's where I was actually born, but then we moved away, and then went back to England, then went to Cyprus, then came back to Germany, and then lived there again later on. So it's pretty wild to know that I lived somewhere where I was born. So on that note, guys, it's 10:15. I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant, brilliant Tuesday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. But we need new phones. But it was really nice to catch up with you, Mum. I really enjoyed that. Just took the dogs out, and it's absolutely beautiful now.